Guess who's back? It's me, your favorite person ever. I'm Karen, by the way, in case you forgot. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm back. It's been a minute. Did you all miss me? Did you all miss me so much? Do you even still know who I am? Hi, hello. Look, it's this bear. He's from the lingerie store. He's gonna sit right there, living his best life. La Sanza. I think it means the sexy. If I'm right, let me know. Guys, it has been a minute since I last It has been a minute since I last posted on this channel. It's been like 2 months. I took a break. So you may be asking, Tay, where the freak did you go? Why did you fall off like that? Like, you were literally becoming so incredibly famous. What made you disappear off the face of the earth? We were also worried about you, Pookie. I got busy. I got really busy, which I know I've said on this channel before, and I know I've been like, it's not gonna stop me though. No, it did. So here's the thing about university. It's kind of nonstop, which I knew but didn't know, you know? Like, I knew that was gonna happen, but then I just kind of like forgot about it. Let me embark on 10 different endeavors at once, and I'll just figure it out. About mid-November, school got really busy. I think I posted a YouTube video in November, and then I stopped because school was really busy. There was so many assignments. Y'all, here's the thing. The nice thing about being a history major is that I don't have to do a bunch of exams because most of it's all written work. But the bad thing about being a history major is that most of it is written work, which means I can't just be like, I can't study and then just be one and done. Like, I gotta like load it all in my brain, analyze everything, write something eloquently, and then submit it. I had like a lot going on. But I'm back. I'm finally back. I'm finally done with all of my finals, and so I'm going to make YouTube videos this Christmas break. But anyway, I wanted to make a life update for all of you guys because there's been a lot that has happened in the past little bit. And make sure you stay till the end of the video because then I will tell you, wait, I don't know how to do this. Make sure you stay to the very end of the video for a big surprise, for the biggest update of your life, the update of my life, but it's the biggest update of your life. So obviously, I finished my first term of university. Yay! I literally remember making a video about like, oh, I'm packing my university bag for the first day of uni. And now here I am. I did not want to use that bag again after I packed it. University was really good. I made some good friends. University was fun. And honestly, not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Like, I mean, it was still difficult. It was busy, but it wasn't that hard. I had a Halloween party on November 1st, and it was really fun. That was another thing that happened. I know it was after Halloween. Don't come for me. I got a new tattoo. It's Tinkerbell. My mom is disappointed in me. I went to the Eras tour. That's right. I did that. I was there. And let me tell you about that.
I guess what I'm trying to say is you're making me feel like I'm the man.
It was fantastic, but I also felt kind of bad about it. There's been so many people online who have been like, oh, like, there are people who don't know Taylor Swift very well that have gone to the Eras tour and that makes me really angry. That's so valid. I know her pretty well now, but I didn't know her very well when I actually got the tickets. I listened to some of her music. I started to really like her. Here's the thing about my Eras tour experience. Okay. My Eras tour experience is a little bit unique. I went to Toronto night one. It was really, really good. But my grandpa won the tickets. So I didn't have to like go through the trenches of Ticketmaster to get there. But my 75-year-old grandfather won them, and obviously he's not gonna go. So I haven't liked Taylor Swift for very long. I like her a lot now, especially after the Eras tour. But I didn't know her super well. And so I also felt really bad. Like, it was a great experience. I'm so glad I went. There's just a part of me that was also like, there's so many other people who would much rather, like, who would die to be here, and I'm just here. But I made sure I did my research and I listened to like as many Taylor Swift songs as I could, as many times as I could before the tour, which is funny because she ended up being my second artist for like my Spotify Wrapped, and I only started listening to her in like October. So that was my experience. I'm sorry, Swifties, but also I really love her now. I literally have a whole stack of stickers right here. So I'll give you a sticker if you want. She played 'Tis the Damn Season, and I cried. I did not see her thank me for the cake I made her, though, so that was kind of unfortunate. But anyway, I learned how to French braid. This is really, really exciting for me because I'm so bad at styling hair, and I'm also just bad at, like, I'm bad at doing, like, hairstyling, makeup. I'm just not good at that stuff, and I want to be. So I was just like tootling around one day and I was like, I really want to French braid my hair. And anytime I want my hair French braided, I have to go to my sister. And every single time I ask her, she's like, fine. So I went to my room and I was like, I'm just gonna figure out how to do this. And I looked up a TikTok and I watched it and then I did it perfectly. Just kidding. It looked horrible, but I did it and I figured it out. So now I'm like French braiding my hair all the time, which is so much fun. I'm gonna French braid it later for work. So yeah, French braiding my hair was a big win. And I've always wanted to be able to like do braids and whatnot. So now I'm like, I feel like a actual teenage girl. I'm literally turning 20 in a few months. Anyway, also remember that video that I made about like, oh, like I'm gonna do 20 things before I'm 20. Yeah, no, girl, I'm too busy for that. If I was not in school and unemployed, that's a different story. But your girl's got a lot going on at the moment. Oh, I started doing like skincare and hair care, which I've been really excited about. Look, this is like 3 or 4 days after washing it, so it's not as like nice right now, but I've been doing so well. I have like a whole skincare routine now, which I didn't have. You can check my old videos. I mentioned, I'm like, no, I don't really do anything. I do now, girl. I do now. I put on cream and stuff, and I've been putting on oil in my hair and putting in hair masks. I'm in my girly girl time. But yeah, so I've been having a lot of fun with that. And I've been feeling better. Like, my hair actually feels nice. I had really fried hair because I've dyed my hair like 10,000 million times. So it was so dry and dead. And now it's all like back to life. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so fantastic. And my skin feels like smooth. And I'm just happy. And now for my super exciting, super awesome news that I was hiding from everybody, but also not doing a very well job. And also you can see it literally anywhere if you look me up on Instagram or on TikTok at Taryn on TikTok and at Taryn on Instagram. I got engaged. So, fun fact about that, I actually filmed a video like a while ago. I am going to post that because that is a full-blown story time about what happened. So, I'm going to post that still, just it is filmed a while ago. So, my hair is actually, I noticed this just now, but my hair is actually like longer in this video than it was in the last video, which makes me think maybe the rosemary oil is working. I'm using the rosemary oil that people have been saying makes you lose your hair. So I'm just gonna see if that's true. I'm now a fiance. I'm a fiancé, if you will. And that's pretty cool. And it's pretty fun because I am quite young. So it's just been funny, like, being engaged at such a young age. Like, again, I'm a first-year university student, guys. Like, I'm turning 20. I'm 19, so I'm pretty young. It's been fun being a first-year university student engaged. It's been so funny because I literally, the other day, I was sitting at a table with people, and I've only just started getting used to calling my boyfriend my fiance, because, like, for the first, like, month, it was like, he's my boyfriend, like, what? And it was just hard. I was just tweaking out the whole time, because I couldn't remember, for the life of me, that he was no longer my boyfriend, he was my fiance. In fact, we got in a whole argument the other day, because he was like, we're not dating, and I was like, yes, we are, and he's like, no, we're engaged, and I'm like, we're still dating, though, we still go out on dates, like, what the flip do you mean? But I was sitting at a table with a bunch of classmates, because we had, like, a celebratory, like, go get nachos with the prof day. We're at a table, and everyone in that class I thought had known that I got engaged because I posted on Instagram. I thought everyone in that class had known that I had gotten engaged because there was one day where we were waiting outside the class and someone had asked me, because I think they were a friend of mine, or I was talking to someone, and someone overheard, like a friend of mine, about what happened, me getting engaged, that is. And someone asked me, like, someone overheard, and they were like, oh my gosh, like, wait, you got engaged? And I was like, yeah, I did. And then I told them the story, and everyone in that class got really excited. It was really sweet, actually. They were all, like, hyping me up. I was like, oh, this is so nice! The other day, I was sitting at a table, eating nachos, and I mentioned something about, like, oh yeah, like, my fiance got a new job, which he did, slay pookie. And then this girl who was sitting across from me went, like, sorry, you have a what? And I was like, oh yeah, like, I got engaged. And she was like, girl, huh? And it's just kind of funny, because one, I mean, I like attention, so it's just funny because, like, to me, it makes sense, like, because I know that I'm young and I know that he's young, but the whole point was that we wanted to, like, start growing up together, start doing life together, which is why we're getting married so young. But it is a little bit unconventional, and so it's just been funny, like, talking about, like, wedding stuff while also simultaneously talking about, like, school stuff. That's what's been going on for the past few months that I have been taking a little YouTube-y break. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little life update. Where are we going from here? Ergo, why? Why am I back? What's the plan, Tay-Tay? I have big dreams for my YouTube channel. I want this to be my career. I like this. I love this. This is what I want to do. We're just a baby channel right now. We got, like 250 people, which is incredible. I'm so blessed and so happy to have all you here. But I have really big dreams for this channel. It's hard to do that when I'm also working, going to school, now planning a wedding. Like, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is treat this YouTube channel more as like a hobby. I'm gonna make YouTube videos, but I'm not gonna try too hard, I guess that's what I'm saying. I love doing this, and I have so many big plans, and this is gonna be a fantastic channel, and I'm so excited to keep going. But I also need to understand the reality that I have a lot of other stuff that I have to prioritize. Like, I gotta get my school done. I told myself that I'm gonna get a degree no matter what, so I have to make sure I follow through with that. But some things that I'm really looking forward to on this channel, I think I want to go for a bit more of like a vlogging type, hanging out type, because I want us to be besties, you know? Like, that's the whole point. I want us to be best friends. So I think I'm gonna kind of have like story times plus hanging out plus, I don't know, kind of doing whatever I feel like. I'm just excited. That's the best way I can sum it up. I'm just excited, and I'm just happy to be here with you guys, and I just love you guys all so much, and thank you for subscribing and starting this YouTube channel off well, and I'm just, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you would like to check me out on Instagram and TikTok, I am at Taryn on the gram and Taryn on TikTok. And if you haven't yet already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel because we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna hang out and we're gonna be besties. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Bye! You guys like my Christmas PJs? Oh, I should have like you, took my head, oh my god.